How many branches do you have? How many branches do you have? You're a dentist, now you're a barista. We already thought to a lonely walk through the airport to the pre-departure area. That's when a familiar, vibrant color of green and yellow, it was a potato corner stall and I couldn't believe it. It feels like this beloved fry spot is literally on every corner of the world we travel to. Except Australia. Tayo ng sour cream. Sour cream and onion. Kuha tayo ng sour cream and onion, please. Please. I immediately begged Mama to get me an order of my ultimate favorite, the iconic sour cream and onion flavor, which I genuinely believe is one of the best potato fries on the earth. I will hear no competition if it's potato corner. To her adventurous spirit, Mama decided to a local experience and opted for something completely new, the spicy mala flavor. It was the perfect contrast to my classic choice, how even a Filipino now global brand can offer a unique localized taste of the place you are in. Despite being the only one working behind the counter, the lady preparing for our fries handled the rush with efficiency. A steady stream of customers had formed, and yet she moved with calm and managing multiple orders without ever seeming flustered.
What's your number, Tina?
She handed the warm bag, steaming and escaping its scent through the bag of fries. We made a quick dash towards our gate. We made it just in time for boarding. Now, settled in and ready for takeoff to begin the next leg of our journey.
To the guests of Hong Asia flight AK584 to Manila, please move on the row 1 to 7, 19, 20 and also 30 reserved for hosting guests only. To speed up the boarding process, with your kind cooperation to be seated according to the queue. Selamat datang bertemu, selamat datang ke penerbangan. Some information for you at the present moment, we're just waiting for the cargo to be completed as well as the catering services to be unloaded onto the aircraft. In the meantime,
belt by pulling on the buckle strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. Whenever the seatbelt sign is...
The plane accelerates down the runway, and I absolutely cannot wait to see the motherland again.
A few moments later.
We just landed in Manila after an incredibly long but meaningful layover and a long flight. By the way, one of my biggest flexes is this Asian squat. I thought everyone could do it until my classmates saw me and asked how I can comfortably sit in this position. The best they can manage is this twisting cross-leg squat thing. We're running on zero energy, and we thought Grab food would be the ultimate solution. And you know what the only right answer is for your first meal back in the Philippines? There is no other choice than Jollibee, and I had one-piece Chickenjoy for me. Since we were so hungry and tired, there was no feeling of that moment. We just ate and we rested after. Good night! The next day, we ate the leftover Chickenjoy. I know it was cold, but when you're hungry, you resort to more accessible food. In the hotel lobby, Mama went to check out our ride, and guess what she found? A Kakanin vendor. She bought some of the vendor's Kakanin and asked me to try. I definitely advise you to try some of the Kakanin like sapin spin, kuchinta, and puto when you see one. It's really good. We were packed and ready for the next flight again. Alright, we're back at the airport again, killing time before our flight to Legazpi. The best way to do that? This is the perfect distraction from the endless gate waiting.
A few moments later.
The biggest question on everyone's mind is always the same. Will we actually get to see her? Usually hiding behind the veil of clouds. You just have to hope you get lucky. But this time, absolutely did. As we looked out the window, there she was in all her glory, a breathtaking, sweeping aerial view of the Mayon volcano. Clouds gently drift and swirl around the volcano's peak, but the summit remains perfectly clear and visible. She didn't shy away at all. It was giving us this breathtaking, postcard-like perfect view before we'd even landed. If you're yearning to witness this breathtaking spectacle of Mayon volcano from 30,000 feet, a bit of planning is essential to maximize your chances. The key is securing the seat. When booking your flight, ensure your seat is located on the right side of the aircraft, facing the direction of travel. You can either request a window seat at check-in or, for a greater guarantee, pay a small fee to select your preferred seat in advance during the booking process. This simple step is crucial as it positions you directly over the eastern side of the aircraft, offering an aerial view of the Bicol region's iconic landscape. However, even with the perfect seat secured, nature ultimately holds the final card. The majestic Mayon is famously shy and often cloaks herself in clouds. Her perfect cone can be elusive, and if she chooses to hide on the day of your flight, she will remain completely hidden from view despite your best preparations. This element of chance only adds to her mystique, making a clear, unobstructed sighting all the more magical and rewarding for the fortunate few who catch her on a bright, cloudless day. Touchdown, Daraga Airport! After a tricycle ride later, we arrived, and at last we are home.
Hello! Hi! Hello! Hi! Bantot ako.
Ay, Badong! Kalabas ka!
Lagay natin Kuya Bernie.
Ay!
Huwag ka papasok! Ay, huwag ka lumabas. Bahala na sa'yo si Kuya Bernie.
Ay, Mima!
Hello, Chris! Laki-laki na ni Betis mo! Ang tangkad na nga eh. Bebe!
So tangkad na, baby! I thought you were taller!
Chris! Hello!
Ayun, may nakikita mo.
Ayan siya!
Hello!
Hindi mo takabigan siya. Okay.
Kilala ka pa ni Bart. Kilala ka pa ni Bart. Oh my gosh, you're so tall na, baby. Magkamukha kayo. Dali, kaya kayo.
Ay, mahal ko.